Ladies and gentlemen, the following non-title contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he hails from Springfield and weighs in tonight at 149 pounds, Bart Simpson. But it is great to see Bart Simpson finally back on the channel. We haven't seen him around ever since that brutal feud between the Vanderlyn gang and the Simpson family. Of course, the title's not on the line here tonight, but a great opportunity for Bart Simpson making his return, taking on the new world champion. And here he comes now. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. Hailing from Austin, Texas, he weighs in tonight at 196 pounds, and he is the current PGW World Champion, Asmongold. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you missed the big event on Saturday night, the biggest event in the history of the sport, PGW Battle Zone, you would have missed the big reveal, of course. The Ministry of Darkness have been making life hell for the previous champion, for Moist Critical, for many weeks. And of course, the Ministry of Darkness, not led by the Undertaker, led by the mysterious masked figure, the Higher Power, made life a living hell for the former champion. And of course, it all came to a head Saturday night as the mysterious Higher Power took on Moist Critical. It looked like Moist was going to defeat him, but the Undertaker coming out distracting special guest referee Mike Tyson, and while he had his back turned, the Higher Power spit in the mist, in the face, in the eyes of Moist Critical, and nailing his finishing maneuver. Of course, Mike Tyson didn't see the shenanigans, counting the 3 count. The Higher Power removing the mask, revealing himself to be Asmongold. Asmongold defeating Moist Critical with dirty tactics, becoming the new champion. And unfortunately, we've not heard from Moist Critical ever since that fateful night on Saturday. And another positive note on that night, we crowned the first ever PGW Tag Team Champions, Rick Astley and Lammy, becoming the first champions. But unfortunately, Asmongold becoming the world champion on that night, defeated Moist Critical. And the Ministry of Darkness reign of terror looks to continue here on the PGW channel, and a big right hand to the face. He may cheat, he may use dirty means, but this man is capable of fighting, and there's the cheating when we're talking about choking him. A blatant chokehold in front of the referee should really be an automatic disqualification. And look at Asmongold trying to intimidate the referee. A familiar tactic by the Ministry of Darkness, as he's really doing a number on Bart Simpson now. Sends him for the ride off the ropes, but a beautiful reversal. And finally, Bart Simpson sees an opening. Can he grasp it with both hands here? Can he make the most of it and do some damage to the champion? Well, tries to kick. Asmongold catching a foot there, and a big right hand to the face. There appeared to be an opening there for Bart Simpson, failed to capitalise on it, and now Asmongold looks to take over once again. And look at this deadly submission manoeuvre, modified version of a Rings of Saturn. Bart Simpson may have to say the words "I quit" here. Or maybe not, Asmongold having to break that hold. The match will go on, as now Asmongold, the big powerhouse compared to Bart Simpson. A near 50-pound weight advantage. And using that weight, putting that weight to good use here. And now the lateral press, the shoulders down. He nearly did enough there to win this match, but Bart Simpson a lot tougher than Asmongold anticipated, but he needs to do something soon. He's really taking a beating at the moment, as now Asmongold sends him into the corner, tries a big splash. Look at that nice counter by Simpson, spinning heel kick to the face. Look at that, Asmongold catching the foot that time, but nails him with a beautiful enziguri. Now a German suplex. Bart Simpson finding some momentum, seemingly out of nowhere here. And Simpson maybe thinks he's done enough here to put the champion away. Lateral press, shoulders down, but Asmongold with a little bit more left in the tank. Of course, his favourite song by Spandau Ballet, Gold. As Bart Simpson here looks to take a risk, goes to the top rope, tries a crossbody, but Asmongold, the champion, having that move well scouted, and a big right hand to the face. And Asmongold's been doing pretty well thus far at keeping Bart Simpson at bay. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I thought we were going to get a clean match. The Undertaker stood on the stage. As this match hangs in the balance, what the hell's the Undertaker doing? We'll find out after this short break. Well, we're back live here, ladies and gentlemen, and the Undertaker, as he watches the leader of the Ministry of Darkness, Asmongold, really got to work on Bart Simpson. Luckily, the Undertaker hasn't physically got involved in this match yet. He's just been stood at the apron, cheering his man on, as now this could be enough to put it away. Lateral press, shoulders down. And as Bart Simpson just about clings on to his hopes of winning this match, the Undertaker stands at ringside, yet to involve himself physically. And look at that, a blockbuster. A blockbuster off the top by the champion. That could be enough to finish this match off. Bart Simpson may have took a lot of damage to the neck there. But I'll tell you what, Bart Simpson, despite everything that's happened to him in this match, despite the distraction of the Undertaker at ringside, he will not give up. He's got a lot of fight in him. But that fight may be disappearing piece by piece here as Asmongold picks him apart slowly but surely, and now goes for the pin again. This could be enough to finish him off permanently, but no. Bart Simpson sticking in there. Look at that, blocks the punch. Big punch to the gut of Asmongold. Asmongold was hurt by that one. Now follows it up with a kick. The champion could be in trouble here. Fights off. A beautiful spinning heel kick as now Simpson looks to go up top once again, but once again, missed timing, taking the big risk, and Asmongold throwing him off the top turnbuckle. And every time Bart Simpson's made any progress in this match, it's not come to anything. Well, it might this time though. Nice belly to back suplex. And look at that, Bart Simpson, full of cockiness. That was sending a message to the Undertaker, but he needs to worry most about the man in the ring. Nice clothesline and bulldog combination in the corner. Will it be third time lucky here for Simpson? Goes to the top rope once again. Asmongold gets to his feet. This time tries the crossbody, but falls completely short there. Things not looking good here for Bart Simpson. I'll tell you what, he's shown a lot of heart, he's shown a lot of courage, a lot of character. But that's not enough to win you a wrestling match. He's finding it out the hard way, but look at this. Goes to the top rope again and once again slips off. This time lost his footing on the top turnbuckle, slipped off. Couldn't nail the move. And once again Asmongold making the most of the mistake. Picks him up. Beautiful slam there. I may not like his antics, I may not like some of the things, but you can't deny he's a phenomenal professional wrestler. But that wasn't phenomenal. Bart Simpson with a big reversal. Now finally nails the crossbody. Didn't get all of it. It was enough to knock him down. Goes up top once again. Nice double axe handle. Bart Simpson really building momentum now. But look at this. The Undertaker on the apron. Don't turn your back, Bart. Don't fall for it. And he did. Bart Simpson falling for that cheap trick with the Undertaker on the apron, allowing Asmongold to hit the low blow. And once again the referee really should have called for the disqualification, as he should now, as Asmongold with a blatant chokehold on his opponent. And oh, come on. Well, with help from the Undertaker, nails that devastating finishing manoeuvre, dropping Bart Simpson right on his head. As now he hooks the leg, the referee makes the count, and the champion Asmongold, with help from the Undertaker, victorious here. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of the PGW World Champion, Asmongold. Well, not a happy ending to this night, unfortunately. Hopefully it's going to be better Friday night when Lemmy and Rick Astley defend the tag team titles for the first time against Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for tonight. I'll see you next time.